Your brain is trying to kill you, not because it's evil, but because it's ancient. The same instincts that once kept your ancestors alive are now destroying your focus, your happiness, and your future. Evolution spent 300,000 years perfecting your survival software, and then modern society changed the hardware overnight. Now your brain is running Stone Age code in a smartphone world, and it's glitching. Hard. I'm about to show you 10 ancient survival instincts that secretly control your life, and how every single one is sabotaging you right now. Let's upgrade your caveman brain. Instinct 1. Loss aversion. Your brain hates losing, more than it loves winning. Losing $100 hurts twice as much as gaining $100 feels good. Ancient humans who lost food or tools often died, so your brain evolved to panic at loss. But today, you hold on to toxic relationships, dead-end jobs, bad investments, just because you can't stand losing. You'd rather suffer than admit defeat. Your brain thinks losing equals dying. It doesn't. It's just bad code. Instinct 2. Negativity bias. You get 100 compliments and one hate comment. And what do you remember? The hate comment. Your brain gives more weight to negatives than positives. Why? Because 100,000 years ago, ignoring danger meant death, but now it just means sleepless nights over someone's opinion. That one awkward moment, that one rejection, your brain replays it on loop, like trauma. It's protecting you from a danger that doesn't exist anymore. In the wild, negativity bias kept you alive. In modern life, it keeps you anxious. Instinct 3. Tribalism. Your brain needs a tribe. No tribe meant death, so it became obsessed with us versus them. Now you defend your favorite phone brand like it's your family. You argue politics online with strangers you'll never meet. Science shows your brain literally turns off logic when your tribe is attacked. Back then, it protected your people. Now it just makes you hate people who watch a different news channel. Instinct 4. Status anxiety. Your brain evolved to survive in tribes of 150 people. Status meant food, safety, and mates. But now you're comparing yourself to 8 billion humans online. You see a billionaire, a model, a 22-year-old CEO, and feel like a failure. You're not. You're just trying to climb a ladder that never ends. Your brain thinks you're at the bottom of the tribe. But there is no tribe, just algorithms designed to make you feel small. All of this, it's not your fault. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're evolved. You're running ancient survival software in a digital jungle. And the next 6 instincts, they're even worse. Especially number 8, it's hijacking your brain every single day. Let's keep going. Instinct 5. Hyperbolic discounting. Your brain doesn't care about future you. It only cares about now. Given $100 today or $200 next year, most people take the $100 because ancient humans didn't have banks. They had hunger. Tomorrow wasn't guaranteed, so instant reward meant survival. Now, it just means you binge, scroll, spend, procrastinate, because your brain screams, get reward now. Tomorrow might not exist. Except tomorrow does exist, and future you is paying the bill. Instinct 6. Fight or flight in traffic. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Your brain floods with adrenaline. Your body prepares to fight or run. Except you're not in a jungle, you're on the highway. Your heart pounds, your breathing spikes, your IQ drops by 20 points. You're raging like your life's in danger, because to your brain, it is. Fight or flight doesn't know the difference between a Tiger and a Toyota. It's the same system, just the wrong century. Instinct 7. Calorie hoarding. For 99% of human history, food scarcity killed people. So your brain evolved to crave sugar, fat, and salt, and store every calorie it could. Now you live surrounded by abundance, but your body still thinks famine is coming. You diet, it panics. You restrict, it slows metabolism. You crave junk, it's survival mode. You're not failing at diets, you're succeeding at staying alive in the wrong environment. Instinct 8. FOMO, fear of missing out. Back then, exclusion meant death. No tribe equals no food, no safety, no survival. Now that same instinct triggers when you see people hanging out without you. Your brain thinks, Missing a party equals exile. That's why you can't stop checking your phone. Every notification says, you still belong. FOMO is just your caveman brain begging to stay in the tribe. But there's no tribe, just Wi-Fi. Instinct 9. Gossip addiction. Gossip was once survival. It told you who to trust, who to avoid, who was dangerous. Now it's celebrity drama, workplace rumors, and toxic group chats. But your brain still treats gossip as important intel. It releases dopamine every time you hear or share new information. That's why gossip feels good. It's not malice, it's programming. But in the modern world, it poisons your peace. Instinct 10. Sleep resistance. Your ancestors who slept too deeply got eaten. So your brain evolved to fight rest. Even now, when you're perfectly safe, it whispers, stay alert. One more video, one more scroll. You're not lazy for being tired. You're just carrying 300,000 years of vigilance in your DNA. Your body wants sleep. Your brain doesn't trust it. Final breakdown. So let's recap. Loss aversion keeps you stuck. Negativity bias drains your joy. Tribalism divides you. Status anxiety destroys confidence. Hyperbolic discounting ruins discipline. Fight or flight wrecks your calm. Calorie hoarding confuses your biology. FOMO hijacks your peace. Gossip wastes your energy. And sleep resistance burns your brain. None of it is your fault. You're outdated. You're not broken. Your software is from the Stone Age, but your environment is the information age. You can't delete the instincts, but you can see them. Once you recognize the code, you can override it. When you feel anxiety, label it. When you crave instant reward, delay it. When you compare yourself online, remind yourself your tribe doesn't exist anymore. Awareness is the upgrade. Your caveman brain kept your ancestors alive. Now it's your job to teach it how to live. Which instinct hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments. And if this opened your eyes, share it, because everyone you know is fighting the same ancient software, and most don't even know it's running. Subscribe, and next week we'll expose the psychological biases that literally control your decisions. Until then, remember, you're not crazy, you're just evolved.